Japan had no raw materials of her own, so she wanted to create a Southeast Asian empire to provide them. In order to do this, Japan had to destroy the threat of the U.S. Pacific Fleet based at Pearl Harbor. 6 aircraft carriers, like the Akagi shown here, were employed for this purpose in December 1941. The Japanese used these 3 types of bombs in the attack. Wooden fins were attached to aerial torpedoes to prevent them from plunging too deep in the shallow water. This torpedo was found at Pearl Harbor in 1991. Japanese aerial torpedoes could blow a 40-foot wide hole in a battleship. The USS Arizona was one of the 8 similar Pearl Harbor battleships that were the main target of the Japanese. The Arizona was painted in a dark gray Measure 1 camouflage with light gray control tops. The red paint on the turret tops indicated that the Arizona was in Battleship Division 1. The Arizona was armed with 12 14-inch guns. By using decoding machines, the U.S. knew the Japanese were going to attack, but we did not know when or where.
Got it. 41 miles, 335 degrees. George, plot this. The target 137 miles to the north, 5 degrees east.
137 miles, 5 degrees.
Incoming Japanese aircraft were also detected on American radar, but it was too late.
At 6 minutes past 8, it happened. A bomb crashed through Arizona's deck and penetrated the forward magazine. The magazine exploded. The ship ripped apart. A ball of fire and smoke rose over 500 feet in the air. The harbor was filled with scenes from hell. Men dove from blazing ships and swam to Ford Island, soaked with oil, their bodies burned, shocked.
After about 2 hours, the Japanese left. 8 out of 8 battleships at Pearl Harbor were either sunk or damaged. 2,400 American servicemen died, about half of whom were on the Arizona. The battered Arizona is a tomb for many of these men today. This is part of a bulkhead from the destroyed Arizona. This is what the Arizona looked like 1 week after the attack. The collapsed foremast is located here. The still intact mainmast is located here. Some of these same features can still be seen on the remains of the Arizona today. The barbette, or base of turret 3, can still be seen, as well as the aftmost leg of the mainmast tripod. A flagpole has now been attached to what is left of that leg. White marker buoys show the position of the Arizona's stern and bow. 1,177 men died on the Arizona. Parts of turret number 2 are located here. These are mooring bits just showing above the water. Here one can still see the foundation of one of the casemate guns. The barbette for turret number 3 is the largest part of the Arizona still above the water level today. This is a view of the inside of barbette number 3 as it looked in early 1942. Note the rollers upon which the turret rotated. Thousands of people visit the Arizona Memorial every year to pay their respects.